just to look at some of my bifaces and points that I've got made so far. This is a pretty nice one here, but right up at the top, got a little carried away and bopped out a chunk here. This one here is a piece of obsidian that a buddy of mine gave me, Buck Run 11. I think I'm going to stop on it right there, Uncle Buck, till I get better. I got it thinned down pretty good. I think I'm going to stop right there. I got a few problem areas on it, and I'm going to stop until I get better. I think this is the last one I done. What these are from, guys, I've got 1/4 inch plate glass, but what these are mostly from is the bottoms of a gallon glass jug. Some of these things are over a 1/2 inch thick, and as you can see, they're curved on the bottom. Some of them are flat on one side. Flat on one side and very thick in the middle. Big old hump on it. And then some of them have two different types of curves to them. Some of them curve in, then they go back out, and then they dish back in. Which is a unique challenge in itself, trying to work the concaves and convexes. But I've got a whole bunch of glass gallon jugs that my dad's had for a long time, and he didn't want them anymore, and so I told him I'd like to have them so I could knock the bottoms out of them, and got me a bucket down in there with them, and we ain't even gone through half of them yet, and then I think I busted out 36 jugs, and that's probably half. But it sure makes for some good napping. Man, it's cheap, free, and but now these two here and this obsidian is what Buck Run 11 gave me. He gave me some English flint, but I'm having some problems on that one, so I'm going to stop. But some of these bifaces, like I say, these are just bifaces that I napped out of the thick stuff. The goal here is to try to keep step fractures and hinges down to a minimum, or altogether eliminate them. But that is very hard to do. And the glass seems pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff to work with. It's just I got to be better at napping. You can see there's a problem there. Some of those will get taken out once if I reduce this down even farther. But there you go, guys. There's some of the points and stuff that I've got done so far. And trying to get better at this. I've been at it a couple months now. And I know it takes time. Now this one here, this is a blade that I napped out of 1/4 inch glass. This is just a 1/4-inch plate glass that Dad had for years, set in the sun and baked, so it is kind of weird. It's kind of brittle. It's like the tensile strength on it just isn't that high, or it's the glass is so old. I don't know. It's set in the sun for 20 years, I imagine. You know, it sat outside in the weather all year round, and I don't know if that affected the glass or not, but it's not as, it's more brittle than, say, the gallon jugs or the bottoms of Jack Daniel bottoms, which is the other thing. Whiskey bottles, some real thick glass on it. I knock the sides out, grab the bottoms out of 1/2 gallons, and I think this is a 1/5 maybe. I don't see any 1/2 gallons here I got, but just give you guys some ideas. Some of you new guys, or some of you guys that's looking for some good thick glass. I know TV glass is another thing, but the bottoms of whiskey bottles, there's all kinds of glass out there. You just gotta think about it for a while and figure out where to get it. Alright, this is all for now. Thanks for watching. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.